Hey there folks, how is it going? My name is Rabbit and thank you for joining me for episode number 22 of Let's Blindly Play Paladin's Quest. I am so excited, you guys, to bring you back here on this screen because it seems my theory was correct. Since we were unsuccessful in kindly asking Mean Ma to get the fuck out of my group, I had to just kill her in battle by having her be the only one casting spells and only healing via the bottles my other teammate. So it was a bit of a hassle, yet I was able to get her to become incapacitated. And as soon as I just exited a fight, we have this screen here with her saying, "I'm done for. It's sad, but this is where we part." So there you go, friends. That is the confirmation if you guys are also facing that situation where you're wanting to recruit someone else. Maybe it's not even right now. Maybe it's later on in gameplay and Mean Ma just won't leave. This is how you do it. Just KO her in a fight and she should give you this message. This is the first time she died, so it's not even like I had to do it multiple times. It's a weird mechanic for them to have put in there. I think it's entertaining, but woo, if this didn't work, I would have been a little salty about it, y'all, because I wanted to get rid of her. I'm not quite ready to part with Wild. I'm not sure why I'm so attached to her beautiful face, but I am. I liked Mean Ma too, but oh no. Mean Ma, out of the two of them, is the one that needs to go. And yes, I know, say what you must, dear sir. I just want to be healed and recruit your friend Fast Joe. He probably should be working, I'm thinking, but hey, if he's got the time to spare, I certainly have the room for him now. So just as a refresher, so you guys can re-see his stats, I looked at this at the end of our last episode. I guess let me give you a real recap. So we made it to the town of Barsis. We are here in, oh my god, this is Sasquatch. Last time I said we were in Nasquad and they within Barsis called me out on it, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't even keep up with what's going on. But we are actually in the southern, I'm guessing, continent, and the people here are pretty hostile and not fans of the people from the northern section of this world. So we were greeted rather rudely, told to fuck off. We went a little bit eastward and found this minstrel group that are just kind of hanging out in the tent. They're the ones that let us chill, and now we are in the process of recruiting one of them named Fast Joe. So, start of his stats, there you go. Here are the rest of them. He doesn't have a lot going on in terms of equipment, nor does he really have a lot going on in terms of magic, but to be fair, neither really did Mean Ma. What was nice about her, however, was the fact that she had one of the upgraded bottles. So all we have now, again, are mini bottles, and she had a high bottle, which healed considerably more than the mini bottles did, but I feel we're kind of over leveled, so it's not like losing the high bottle right now should cripple us that much. Fast Joe might suck donkey balls, but we're gonna still give him a try. You guys already know my mission is to recruit at least once every mercenary that we kind of stumble upon. So I don't know what is going to result from that, but that is what we're doing. So let's keep on exploring this new region we're in. Oh my god, it looks like that used to be a town. Oh, I think it's they were mentioning in Barsis that there's like a consecrated grounds where something is hidden, some sacred treasure, and we learned from one of the ladies or the dancers at the minstrel group that the helm of Cormuz should be stashed there somewhere. So I don't really know what awaits us over there, but we are going to head in that direction here shortly. There are some new monsters here for us to encounter, by the way, so you guys will be in for a treat here in just a minute, but again, they're not that tough. Well, maybe they actually would be tough if, Chesney and Medea weren't so high of levels, but, I had to do what I had to do, so no regrets for me. Fast Joe, I guess you're just going to be more of a physical fighter for me here because I don't have a whole lot for you to be doing. I mean, I think that attack back might be okay. Not sure. Battle cutter? Oh yeah, we saw that before. Okay, for a second there I was like, wait a minute. Did I not even notice that he had this? But I think we did take a look at it. He has 2 weapons and then his clown outfit. So I don't know. Fast Joe is probably going to see some Gorf treatment. Actually, no. Nobody is going to get worse treatment than poor Gorf did in our team, because Gorf didn't even get to see any excitement. He went from Hagudo to the next town, and that was it, and we let his ass go. So rest in peace. You are still remembered and still loved, Gorf. Hopefully you can forgive me for that. I mean, I don't really know what else I could have done about it, so there you go. I do wish they had put the whip in Fast Joe's right hand instead of the left. I don't like having to click to the left-hand side in order to activate it. And don't mind me, I'm just making sure this does, in fact, loop around to that treasure chest. But we're going to ignore it for now. Oh, I have to go down so that I can go up. No pause on that. No pause on that, friends. And welcome back, T-Rexes. I see you are looking... Oops, my bad, Medea. You're looking for a spanking right now. Kind of kinky. I can get behind it. And I don't know, did we actually see the attack back go to work? I know we've seen samples of the, whatever the magic reflection ability. We've seen how when some of the enemies, like the sorceresses, for example, would cast things, they would take a little bit of damage back as a result of the spells landing on us. But I wasn't really paying attention because I was too busy talking, so I don't know if that actually did reflect back. Let's see. I don't think it did. Is it just not applying, or we'll have to give it a good old round two. Oh, looks like that's not gonna work. Let's kill the split bug. I'm not digging him here. And Fast Joe, hit him with the whip. So we'll get over there to the Consecrated grounds, and hopefully it'll be pretty straightforward for us to just make it through, find Cormu's helm. I will confess, I think that these pieces of Cormu's armor are being revealed to us kind of fast. I was thinking that it was something that was going to be sprinkled throughout the next couple of areas that we were going through, not just a back-to-back, oh, here's the sword, oh, next place, here's the helm, and then what? Are we immediately going to be catapulted into the... Well, let me actually pay attention before I say all this shit. And Wild, why don't you break them? And Fast Joe, I don't know if that attack back is doing anything, but we'll keep using it. And again, just in hopes that we're going to be bringing up the proficiency there and maybe seeing it have more of an impact. But anyway, so the Throne of Immortals will be next. But I was thinking that the placement of all of these would be kind of scattered. I guess I wasn't expecting it to be kind of the primary focus for what we're doing with the next couple of pieces of the narrative or the next couple of plot points, but it just seems like it's back to back. So I guess collectively it's sort of a small portion of the story that will keep you moving forward towards the end goal of, and I think he's the only one who needed it, that'll keep moving you forward towards the end goal of finding Dalgran and kicking his booty. So it's all good. I think it works, but I personally was expecting it to have been kind of sprinkled around a little bit more, with more gaps and things going on in between. But that's okay. I appreciate this, and I will kill this Kathy. Don't like the name, and I don't like your face. Actually, just kidding. I think her model looks pretty cool. She's almost like a Viking type style. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. And her hair flew back. That's a cool little animation there to accompany her casting that. I like it. You know, it might take some time to get used to different components of gameplay, but I think once you immerse yourself in the world of Paladin's quest, everything has considerably more charm, I think, than you can feasibly appreciate starting out. Like, I think it's jarring at first to see everything and to note all of the differences, but I think they did a good job of tying other pieces together, or, you know, even though they sacrificed some things, and oh, hey, we did see it work. He did a physical attack, and then it was reflected back to him. So, okay, maybe attack back, not a bad way to kind of start some fights. I don't know if it's going to be as useful compared to if he had an offensive spell he could bring to the table, but it's what we've got, and I kind of intentionally fucked up Mean Ma in order to make a spot for him. So he better stay in our party at least while we're making it through the Consecrated grounds here in front of us. All right, Chesney, you've been taking a bit of a beating, so let's get you up And I'm worried about wild. So we'll go ahead and use our bagged bottle again on her. I really need to find a high bottle. I guess that's another reason why you can't change what the temporary mercenaries you recruit have, because I would have stolen Meanwhile's high bottle and given her my mini bottle. So they were not trying to let you do that bullshit. But anyway, let's see. We've got a bomb bottle. Ooh. Don't know, though, if I really want that. Maybe it's something we'll need to use later, but for now, I'm not interested. I don't really want to go in yet. Let's do a full loop and just see if there's anything stashed along the perimeters here. Let me see. I'm a little nervous. Not sure who I want to kill first. I think let's kill the hoods first. I don't know, the hood sounds like they're gangsters, but they really don't look too gangster. If anything, they look a little spooky. Ooh, take that damage, bitch. Fast Joe, I feel you take a bit of a beating when they throw some punches your way, and that better be Chesney casting this and not the enemy. Okay, for a second there, I was about to say, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know how we're gonna deal with this crap. But it's okay, it's okay. I think I'd rather the magic back than the attack back. I think most of the monsters we faced have done much more damage through magic than they have through physical attacks. But whatever, again, no point complaining about it. This is what we've got to work with. You know what, Fiorlin? Fuck you. You're gonna get whipped a little bit. If this heat doesn't kill them the rest of the way, they should be pretty close to death. I think if I hadn't leveled up this much, these fights would probably... You guys, did you just see what I just saw? That motherfucker brought his friend back. I don't even know what to say. Did he bring him back with full HP or what? Even that... Now that is some bullshit, you guys. When am I going to get a resurrect ability? That's what I want to know. Game, hook a sister up, because I sure could have used it at a couple of points in gameplay, and kill yourself. And he literally did. But all right, we'll take that XP. And when is Fast Joe going to get a level? I think he would benefit more so than anyone else. He's a little behind the curve. Not too bad. I mean, just looking at him, he is 25, but again, that is a result of me being a bit obnoxious with my leveling. So I can't really fault him for where he's at so much as you can fault me for maybe going overboard. But, oh, here we go. I had a feeling they were going to have some shit just randomly scattered throughout. But let me grab this fire shield. I think this could be a good thing to add to Medea. So she's got her Sophie's crown. I don't know. Oh, can she not have the shield? It's because she's a woman. I see you, game. Injecting your sexism here. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But just saying, that's interesting that she can't use the shield. And I'm not taking off Chesney's Abro, whatever the hell that thing is. And another fucking light card. I don't need all of this shit. And I'm worried that I'm going to be running out of space soon in my backpack. So maybe it just is what it is, and I need to go back and forth with these. Yeah, so his light level increased 5 points, even though he's at max capacity. Maybe this is something I should save, but, you know, we've gotten a couple freebie drops. So, worst case scenario, I'm wasting them now, but I'm sure we will find more later on. And I want to use my Earth card, but Chesney doesn't have anything that's tied to the Earth element yet. I think Medea does, but hers is almost maxed, so... I don't know. Am I wasting my time by not just putting it on her? Probably. Maybe some of you feel that way. But I don't feel the time is right quite yet. So we will hold off and oh, lordy. Poor Fast Joe. He took a beating and did fall in battle. So I need to make sure I'm keeping him up. Oh man, confusion is such bullshit. Chesney almost killed Fast Joe again, but... Whew, we made it. So hopefully he's going to be hitting level 26 soon. So glad we got some new boots. We'll check those out in just a second. And oh, thank God. Next fight. Whew, all he needs 28 more XP. So let's see here. Got what, long boots? Is that what it said? I think so. Heavy armor, pass. Oh, we've already got long boots, so I guess if you hadn't bought them before, there you go, some freebies. It's a little late for them to be throwing these at us, but maybe if you were a broke-ass bitch, I don't know, they wanted to hook you up a little bit. And okay, that was a full loop. Glad we took it. There were some goodies waiting for us, so I guess I'll just have to do it for each of the various layers here. Just kind of do a full circle and grab all of the treasure. All right, finally, Fast Joe did get at fucking last his level, as well as Medea picking up one as well. Okay, so, an SP card. I don't know who I would want to give that to. Let me peep where everybody's at. I think, again, SP should be capped out on both of them because they've had it for a while. Oh, I guess Medea's isn't all the way up there. Okay, so I stand corrected, you guys. Let the game do its thing and me not sort of serve on the peanut gallery here. Although you can, it appears, add it to your mercenaries. So I guess if you wanted to use your cards on them, you do have the ability to do that. I don't know why I didn't really notice that, or had I noticed that before? I don't really know, but not going to worry too much about it. We've got it. Medea took it. She needed it. It's all good. It's all good. And oh my goodness, get lost, monsters. I don't know if I've said this yet already or not, and oh my god, thank you, a high bottle, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is what I have been waiting for, you guys. But before I rejoice and carry on too much, just want to comment that Fast Joe seems to do a decent job with his physical damage. His Demon Whip does hit multiple units in a row, so that's kind of nice. If there are 3 of those little stupid Doom things idling at the bottom of your screen, don't worry, just have Fast Joe go at it and he will whip them into shape. But okay, let me see here. We have a high bottle. I am so elated, you guys. You don't even know. I've been waiting to get this. So there you go, Mean Ma. I didn't need to keep you long after all. This is great. So I'm going to have just 2 extra bottles. Yes, my other mini bottle has been going to work with keeping Fast Joe alive after each fight, but it's okay now because I have the high bottle too. I don't know if I want to put it on Chesney or Medea. Chesney might be the better one to give it to. You know what? We'll play with it and see. If I'm not loving it, then we'll kind of switch it around. It really doesn't matter at this point anyway, but I'm going to just finish up this one. I don't need to heal up Medea. She'll heal herself in our next fight. But oh, thank the Lord. I can't believe this. We have a high bottle, you guys. I don't even know what to say other than just shaking my ass. It's about time we got this. It feels like we were introduced to the concept of the high bottle. I mean, I guess it was just with Mean Ma, and it was only 2 areas ago. 3, I guess, technically. 2 to 3. So, okay, maybe it's fair that they're just now giving us one, but I don't know. I feel like it's been for fucking ever since we were made aware of its existence. Alrighty, Wild got another level, and oh my goodness, I'm getting so many of these floor door. Is maybe that what FL is? Floor door and home door? Or flight door and home door? Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, I've got a lot of them now, and I haven't still even used one. So maybe once we're done here, I'll try out, I don't know what home and floor/flight would be. And P tiers. I don't know how I feel about consuming tears, but I guess let's give it a go, because it looks like I'm out of space. Oh my god, you guys. I can't keep this up. What is this? Well, since I use the P on Chesney, we will use this on Medea. So she drank Prayer's Tears, and her defense increased by 4 points. Oh, that's great. I like that. I wish you could see what these items do, but whatever, I'll take it. All right, y'all. Chesney got a level. Super pumped about that. And a power dress. I think, doesn't she already have that equipped? And by she, I mean Medea. Let me take a look here. I think she does have this. Yeah, she does. How weird that they're dropping these nicer pieces of equipment right now. I think too little, too late, video game. I appreciate you attempting to look out for us here, but not quite necessary. And oh my god, where am I at in terms of my bag? I guess we can test my theory and see if I can continue to amass new items. I feel like it's going to limit us here and basically say, sucks to be you, but you know, while I was in the middle of making that statement, we picked something up and looks like I am wrong. And we can just scroll down. Thank goodness. That removes some of my concern and that pressure. Well, we'll just go back and forth as usual and give Chesney this. So he drank a pack rat's water and his luck increased by 3 points. That's a little bit gross. And luck. I still don't really know what luck does. It either, I'm guessing, is going to impact our ability to dodge incoming damage, or maybe it increases the likelihood of you getting some sort of rare drop from a fight. Who really knows? But can't be too worried about it right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. Those elf things are so freaking annoying, and they continuously bring back more and more of their teammates. It's a little lame. But let's quickly see what we've got here regarding this new thing we picked up. I'm not sure. Can I equip it? No. Oh my gosh. If I would have the opportunity to just look and see what these things do. Let's just peep the bag for a second. Sword ST. I don't know. Maybe it's another consumable? It's not. I doubt Medea would be able to use this, right? Oh, she can. What is this? So we could replace either the gauntlet or I'm guessing her power boomerang. Okay, very weird. I was not expecting this to go to her, but let's look at the stats here. 149, 147, 183. I don't know if it's worth dropping my defense for this. I mean, it's good in the sense that it does bring up attack, but I don't know. I'm not... Ooh, it's an upgrade from the power boomerang. Okay, so leaving the gauntlet and giving her this is going to be the way to go. All right, perfect. So not that bad after all for all of my bitching and complaining. Alrighty, friends. So what we will go ahead and do, I think we've done a pretty good job of doing all the loop-de-loops. We will go ahead and just part ways here. And when we come back together in episode number 23, we will finish our last lap. And then I'm guessing we'll enter the central portion of the Consecrated grounds and hopefully find Cormu's helm within. So as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Rabbit, and this is my blind Let's Play of Paladin's Quest. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys in just a moment.